Most people do not lose power because they are weak. They lose it because they reveal too much to people who have done nothing to earn access to them. They speak too early, explain too much, confess too freely, and assume that openness creates safety. But in the real world, information is rarely neutral. In the hands of the wise, it becomes strategy. In the hands of the insecure, it becomes exposure. And in the hands of the wrong person, it becomes a weapon. There are things about your life that should never be handed over casually. Not because secrecy makes you dishonest, but because restraint makes you difficult to control. The moment people can map your fears, your ambitions, your wounds, your plans, and your emotional needs, they no longer have to guess how to influence you. They know where to apply pressure. They know what to flatter, what to threaten, what to delay, what to offer, and what to take away. And once that happens, your freedom is no longer fully your own. Machiavelli understood something about human nature that many people still refuse to accept. It is not enough to be good. It is not enough to be sincere. If you want to move through the world without being manipulated, diminished, or outmaneuvered, you must understand what must remain private. Power is not only built by what you do, it is preserved by what you refuse to disclose. This is why some people always seem to keep control of the room without talking much. It is why some individuals become impossible to read, difficult to pressure, and strangely respected even when they say very little. They understand that silence, used correctly, is not emptiness. It is armor. It is distance. It is discipline. It is leverage. The danger is that modern culture trains you to do the opposite. It tells you to share everything, explain yourself to everyone, and treat radical openness as moral superiority. It rewards emotional exhibition, public vulnerability, and the constant broadcasting of inner life. But what looks honest is not always wise. What feels relieving in the moment often becomes expensive later. There is a difference between being authentic and being strategically naked. One builds trust with the right people over time. The other hands over your internal blueprint before character has even been tested. And that blueprint matters, because people do not merely listen to what you say. They sort it, they remember it, they compare it, they file it away. Some do this unconsciously, others do it with chilling precision. They notice what makes you defensive. They notice what makes you eager. They notice what you crave, what you fear, what you are ashamed of, what you still have not healed from, what you desperately want to become, and what you are terrified of losing. They may smile while learning these things. They may nod sympathetically. They may even appear supportive. But information changes the balance between two people. The one who reveals everything often assumes closeness. The one who receives everything often gains position. This is not an argument for paranoia. It is an argument for sovereignty. It is a reminder that your inner life has value, and anything of value must be guarded. You do not hand strangers the keys to your house.